Okay guys, so let me show you this very good forex strategy that is very perfect for beginners that you can use to turn your little account balance of $10 to over $2,000. Okay, so this is the strategy as you can see on my chart here. The broker we are using is a broker called Deriv. Okay, so if you are new to forex trading, you need to create an account on Deriv. So if you want to create an account on Deriv, I'll just leave a register link to Deriv broker on this video description. So just click on the link. It will take you to Deriv website whereby you can create your own Deriv account for you to be able to test this strategy. So on Deriv platform, the pair that we are trading this strategy on is called volatility 75 index, as you can see here. Okay, so let me just show you this strategy. We are going to be combining three wonderful indicators. Okay, so these are the indicators you are seeing on my screen here. So all I need to do is just to explain how you combine these indicators to get accurate entries to make profit. I'll go to the indicator window. On the main chart, we have the moving average. Okay, then on the indicator window, we have relative strength index and the moving average. So if I go to this moving average here, so these are the settings for the moving average on the main chart. The period is 20, the method is exponential. Okay, then the style is 3 pixels. So just make sure to use a color of your choice. All right, so once you've done that, just click on the save button. Then the two indicators on the indicator window, we have the relative strength index. If I click on it, you can see that these are the settings. The period is 1, apply to close. The style 3 pixels. As usual, just use a color of your choice. So you can see that the level we have 10, 90, 80, 20. So just make sure to set yours like this. So once you've done that, then click on save. Okay, then the final indicator is the moving average. We're going to superimpose it on the ROXI. So that is what you are seeing, the settings here. The period is 10, method is exponential, apply to close. 3 pixels, use a color of your choice. Once you've done that, click on save. So this is just exactly how your chart will look like once you have successfully added the 3 indicators. So this strategy, we are using it on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, you can also use it on the 30 minutes time frame. Both of those two time frames are very okay with this strategy. So let me just explain how you combine these two indicators to get sniper entries. Okay, so now whenever you see that the red moving average, this one you are seeing at the bottom, if it gets to the oversold region of the RSI and the red moving average crosses the 20 and also touches the 10 oversold region of the RSI, then at that point just begin to monitor that particular price action. Okay, then you now observe when this moving average, when it now makes a reversal and it goes back above the 10 moving average and now touches the 20. Once it comes over the 20 oversold region, then just place a buy trade. That's all you need with this strategy. Once this red moving average crosses below 20, crosses below 10, then comes back above 10, then once it goes a little above 20, just place a buy trade. So that is a signal to take a buy trade with this particular strategy. So when you are about to take your buy trade, you will notice at that particular moment that this green moving average would have also crossed over. It would have crossed over one of the candlestick just before this red moving average will come above the 20. So that is the only condition you need to take trade, and the accuracy is very, very high, like I tell you guys. And you can see this particular trade here. Let's say you have taken this trade at this point here. You can see at this point here, okay, I'll just mark it on the chart. If you have taken this trade, then you can see how the market went up. You can see how high that the market has gone. So this is just how you get your accurate trades to take for buy trade. Okay, now let me show you for sell trade. Okay, let me see if we can also come here. Okay, now let me just show you for sell trade. Okay, yeah, so this is, you can see if the red moving average does not go above the 2 oversold or overbought regions of the RSI, do not take any trade. So if I come to this point here, you can see at this point here, you can see that the opposite is the case for us to take sell trade. So now if you look at the moving average here, you can see that at this point it went above the 80, okay, then it also went above the 90 overbought region of the RSI. So at that point you just begin to monitor. You won't take any trade, just observe. So if you are doing anything at that point, just stop what you are doing to observe the market, because we are simply taking a trade. Once this moving average comes under this 90, then it also comes under this 80. So immediately the moving average, this red moving average, just makes a little tip below this 80. Then you just simply take a sell trade. At that point, you can also check. You notice that the green moving average here, it would have also crossed over. It will always make that crossover before this red moving average comes below 80. That is a full confirmation that that trade is going to be very, very accurate and profitable. And if you can see, let's just scroll down. You see where this trade takes us to. You can see that the trade goes down. Let me just zoom in a little. You see that if you are taking the trade here, you see we are taking the trade here at this point here. You can see at this point here, and you just simply ride the trend downwards. You can see, just ride the trend down. So that is how you make your profit from this strategy for buy and for sell trade. So let me show you another signal. Let me just show you another signal with this very excellent strategy. Okay, so you can see what I'm talking, my friends. You can see at this point here, so we get a very good clear sell signal here. You see that at this point the red moving average went above 80, it went above 90, then it came back inside 90. So once it just goes below 80 here, once it goes below 80, then just take your sell, just enter your sell trade at this point here, and just simply ride the trend. Just ride the trend downwards. Okay, so at this point, let me even explain how you can set your take profit and your stop loss. So what I recommend, you can use a risk to return of 1 to 4. Okay, your stop loss should be very tight. You can just set your stop loss just at the top of the highest for a sell trade. You can just set your stop loss at the top of this candlestick here, where you get the highest resistance there. Okay, then you can take your take profit, which is 1 to 4. Another good method you can use for your money management is, which is also accurate, just simply take your take profit. Just simply enter the trade, observe the trade. Once you are in the trade and you are in the profit already, and you want to just take your profit, then just observe when this red moving average touches this 20. Once it touches the first oversold region of the RSI, then you can then close maybe some part of your profit, or you can just close your trade, or you simply can wait again. Maybe if it goes below 20 and touches the 10 RSI, meaning that that market is already oversold, then you can then close your trade. And let's say the trade goes against you. Okay, if it goes against you and you want to use this method I explained, then if it goes against you, instead of the moving average rate to come down, let's say it goes back up. Once it goes against you and the moving average touches back 80, instead of coming below 80, it now goes above 80, then you can use that as your stop loss by simply exiting the trade. So let me show you another signal before I end the video. Okay, you can see another signal here again. You can see that this strategy is very accurate. See at the top here, just go up above 80, above 90, come below 90, come below 80. Just enter your trade here. You can see the profit you make and the trend. You can see, let me show you another signal here. Okay, you see we have another signal here. Okay, you see when the moving average red went below 20 here, it went below 10, then it came above 10. So you can see it at this point here, and you can see the crossover occurred at this green moving average here. So you can just simply enter your buy trade here, and you can see how high that the trend went. Let me show you another signal again before I conclude the video. Okay, so you can see, guys, we have another signal here. So you can see once this moving average goes above this 80 and it goes above 90 and it comes down, so at so for this particular trade, this is where you would have been monitoring. You start monitoring from here. Okay, at this point it went above 90, then at this point it came below 80, and you can see that the crossover occurred here. So this is where you place your sell trade. You place your sell trade around this region here, and you exit around this point. At this point where the moving average touched the 20 oversold of the RSI, you close the trade at this point here, at this point that I mark. So that is just how you maximize your profit from this strategy. So I hope you found this strategy very useful, and please, I want you to test it. You can test it and let me know your experience in the comment section. And if you don't have an account on there, you just check the link on the description of this video for you to create your own account on Deriv, so you can create a demo account on Deriv to practice this strategy. So guys, I hope you've gotten value from this tutorial. So please encourage me to do more profitable tutorials like this by liking the video and subscribing to our channel, so that I can always post more awesome strategies like this for you guys in future. So thank you for your time, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.